He disrespected you. Good. The world just gave you a free lesson in power, yours. There's something primal about disrespect. It sparks the urge to defend, to strike back, to make it known that we won't be walked. But to the Stoics, the ancient masters of self-mastery, disrespect was never something to fear, let alone react to with emotion. Why? Because the Stoic sees disrespect not as a wound, but as a mirror. And mirrors don't lie. Let's be honest, when someone disrespects you, it stings. That sting is your ego flaring up, your sense of pride feeling bruised. But here's the truth the Stoics knew: what offends you reveals you. Not the other person. You. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." If a man insults you, that's his action. If you feel insulted, that's your reaction. You cannot control the first, but you can absolutely command the second. The difference between reaction and response. The difference between the common man and the Stoic is how they respond to the world's chaos. The common man is reactive. Someone says something disrespectful, and he instantly fires back. His emotions pull the strings, and he dances to their tune. The Stoic, on the other hand, responds. He pauses. He breathes. He observes. Then he decides, not emotionally, but rationally, what is worth his energy. Think about it like this: if a madman on the street screams at you that you're a dragon, do you get offended? Of course not. You laugh, maybe shake your head, and walk away. Why? Because you know it's nonsense. The Stoics say, treat insults the same way. Unless there's truth in the disrespect, it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the one who delivered it. Epictetus' shield: nothing is personal. Epictetus, born a slave and later one of the greatest Stoic teachers, had every reason to be angry at the world. But he taught something radical: it's laughing to yourself because someone tried to shake your soul, and failed. Practical Stoic strategies to handle disrespect. So how should you actually respond to disrespect in daily life? Here are Stoic-inspired tools you can apply immediately. 1. Pause before responding. When someone disrespects you, count to 3. Literally. This creates distance between the insult and your reaction. Even a few seconds of silence can change the outcome. 2. Ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Most disrespect isn't about justice or truth, it's noise. If someone isn't in control of themselves, why let them control you? 3. See it as a lesson. Every insult is a test. Not of your strength, but of your self-mastery. The disrespectful person is your unwilling teacher. They're training you to stay calm. 4. Practice voluntary discomfort. Seneca advised people to sometimes sleep on the floor, wear rough clothes, or eat plain food, so that when hardship came, it wouldn't shake them. Try exposing yourself to small irritations to strengthen your tolerance. 5. Keep a disrespect journal. Sounds strange, but it works. Write down every time someone disrespected you, and how you chose to respond. Over time, you'll see patterns and growth. Final word: let them talk, you walk. In the end, disrespect is inevitable. Not everyone will like you. Not everyone will honor your value. And that's okay. The Stoic doesn't live for approval, he lives in accordance with virtue. Your job is not to silence every critic, but to become so grounded that their words mean nothing. To rise so high in character that their reach falls short. Let them talk. You walk. It is not things that disturb us, but our judgment about them. When someone disrespects you, it's easy to think the insult is about you. But it never is. Disrespect is a projection. A man who has peace does not throw stones. A person who respects themselves does not try to humiliate others. So the insult says more about their inner world than yours. Epictetus would say, if someone calls you a coward, ask yourself, am I? If not, why be upset? Truth doesn't fear being named. And lies? Lies crumble the moment you stop reacting to them. Seneca on silence, the master's response. Seneca, the Roman playwright and Stoic philosopher, gave us one of the most powerful tools for dealing with disrespect: dignified silence. In his letters, he often spoke about the nobility of restraint. It is the mark of a great soul, he wrote, to treat trivial things as they deserve, to ignore them. It's tempting to argue, to clap back, to post a savage response. But what does that truly achieve? For a fleeting moment, you might feel victorious. But in reality, you've handed over your peace to someone who hasn't even earned your time. Silence, in contrast, burns deeper than words. It shows the other person their disrespect failed. You didn't bend. You didn't break. You didn't even blink. That kind of stillness. That's terrifying to someone who wanted to shake you. The ego trap: when you fight, you lose. One of the most dangerous traps in life is the need to be right, to win every exchange, to make sure no one disrespects you without consequence. This is the path of ego, not of wisdom. And ego is always hungry, it can never be satisfied. The Stoics teach us to aim not for victory over others, but for victory over ourselves. If someone disrespects you and you feel the rage building, congratulations. You've just spotted your next challenge. Can you let it go? Can you choose calm over chaos? Because real strength isn't loud. Real strength is walking away with your dignity intact.